Hey, CrazyDuck17 here today with another short video for you, and today I'll be doing GTA's top 5 best cars under 100,000. Price is not an indication of anything. There are cars that are 100,000 or under that can pull ahead of the most expensive vehicles, if you drive them well enough, of course. So without further ado, as per usual, let's get straight into it.
Number 5.
The Buffalo S, also known as the Buffalo, is a 4-door sedan car. On pretty much any video or website you go, if you're looking for a car that's under 100,000 GTA dollars, the Buffalo will very possibly be in that list, or at least in one of the comments. The first thing I like about this car is that it looks very similar to a modern Dodge Charger. Not just for its looks, but the moment you start to accelerate, you'll be able to hear the roar that its supercharged engine has. Then things become very clear. It's not exactly the fastest when compared to the rest of the cars on this list, but its handling is quite possibly one of, if not the best in its price range. It sticks to the floor like magnets. I have to admit that its body is quite big, but it also has an aggressive look. Sitting at just 96,000 GTA dollars, it's actually not bad. It was one of my very first cars on GTA, and it's stable if you want to roam about with you and your friends and possibly do missions.
Number 4.
Merryweather's Mesa, also known as the
No, God!
It's not Mesa.
No, God, please, no! No!
Mesa?
No!
Mesa. Of course, very well. Merryweather's Mesa, also known as the Mesa Grande, is another 4-door vehicle on this list, but this time it's an SUV. This only just beats the Buffalo S because I feel that the Jeeps or SUVs on GTA are really underrated. Big wheels, powerful engine and tall. The perfect receipt for off-road and missions. If your GTA bank account is running dry like a milked cow, of course. Because the good news is that you can get this SUV for free. Simply ask one of your friends to call the Merryweather mercenaries against you, and when they come, shoot them all in the face. When you're done, steal their cars and take it to your garage. Because you didn't choose Thug Life chose you. I simply love this vehicle. It features things like an exterior roll cage, the front winch and bumper, not to mention the roof rack and roof lights, a snorkel, side steps, huge off-road wheels and tyres, and unique suspension to make the vehicle higher. And that's just some of the basics. Wait until you take it to the Los Santos Customs. This is the true definition of a beast. Sitting at just 87,000 GTA dollars, or for free of course, it really is a must-have car.
Number 3.
The Fusilade sits at number 3, and I can't begin to say how much of a decent car it really is for its price. It looks amazing, handles amazing, and sounds amazing. If you like BMW cars, you might remember the Z4, and that's because this car resembles just that. The vehicle's lightweight, and the good weight distribution makes it very nimble. It allows you to be able to carve into corners at high speeds with very minimal oversteer, which with fast cars is often an issue. As it states on GTA Wikipedia, the Fusilade is one of the best vehicle choices for players who do not want to spend the money on purchasing cars from the in-game internet, but still want a well-performing car. Though I am slightly disappointed for the lack of customization options. Really wish they implemented more variety, but hey, for 36,000 GTA dollars or for free, you really can't complain. But overall, it is capable of providing excellent acceleration and a decent top speed. Sitting at just 36,000 GTA dollars for a 2-door, it's actually not that bad. It will sure get you from A to B quick enough, and sure as hell help you earn enough money to get a higher end car. But honestly, for this price, at times I honestly feel that I'm ripping Rockstar off.
Number 2.
This is the most exciting, the best looking, and possibly the fastest car on this list. It's called the Comet, but you might as well call it the Porsche Carrera. And by looking at it, you can see just why. And remember when I said that price is not an indication of anything? That there are cars that are 100,000 or under that can pull ahead of the most expensive vehicles? Well, with its all-wheel drive powertrain, grippy tires and powerful engine, the Comet is one of the fastest and best handling sports cars in the game. The car remains completely stable even when cornering at full speeds without any power oversteer or loss of traction. In fact, it is virtually impossible to drift with the Comet even in slippery conditions. This right here is definitely a contender for racing. Even if you don't win all the races, you will still look badass. But it doesn't stop right there, because if you want to take this to the next level and go retro, you can take it to Benny's vehicle garage and upgrade it, and that's why it sits at number 2. Of course, if you want to upgrade it, it will have a very bumpy price, but the customizations abilities you get from it is just phenomenal. This is so damn badass, you feel like the coolest dude on the solar system. Literally. Sitting at exactly 100,000 GTA dollars. If you haven't got one, get one, because you will not be disappointed.
Number 1.
And finally, we have our number 1. We have the LG RH8, or should I say the Nissan Skyline GTR. If you haven't got one of these monsters, then you're just very silly. There are just not enough words to describe how much I love this car and how decent it really is. The car has good weight distribution and also good balance when cornering. Cornering feels responsive most of the time with good stability afforded to the driver, of course, even at high speeds, rain or snow. Being my favourite car in real life, I love the fact you can take it to the Benny's garage and customize it and get the retro version out of it. Though again, it does have a very high price tag on it for the upgrade. The customizations abilities are just so darn beautiful, you can make it look like Paul Walker's cars from Fast and Furious or a basic yet beast of a car. It's free, it's phenomenal, it's fast, the handling is spot on. It's the perfect package for a first car, or even if you're just looking for a car to customize. All I can assure you is that the LG will not let you down. That's it guys, those were the top 5 cars for under 100,000. And as always,
If this video helped you, smash that like and subscribe button for more useful review videos. Thank you.